As we're filming this video, floodwaters are moving across the Midwest, swamping towns. So what does this mean? Where are these floodwaters coming from and what causes them? So if you think about it, springtime is a time when all the snow that's fallen all winter starts melting, things heat up. And this past winter, the winter between 2018 and 2019, a lot of snow got dumped on the northern part of the country, and specifically heavy snow. So it wasn't just fluffy snow that piled high up, it was really dense snow that contained a lot of water. And it's just sitting there. And that's a big flooding risk in any situation. But what's happened to cause these floods is a storm came over and dropped some rain on top of all that snow that was sitting there. So the rain melted the snow, and the rainwater and the snow, the melted snow combined to create these flood waves that move down rivers across the country. This is sort of the essential ingredients of a flood. On the one hand, you have a lot of snow up there, and on the other hand, you have a very fast melt. This isn't the only way a flood can happen, but it's the way spring floods happen. And the problem with floods like this is they can go on for a long time, because once all that water melts, it has to travel all the way down the Missouri River, all the way down the Mississippi River to get to the ocean. And along the way, just all this extra water just keeps flooding the banks of the river. And it can take 28 days for one of these waves to go from North Dakota all the way to the ocean. And so that's where these big spring floods come from. I talked to scientists at the National Weather Service who study these kinds of floods from one year to the next. And what they told me is we don't yet know enough to know whether the warming world is going to cause more floods of this kind. Here's what we do know. We do know that climate change is making weather more extreme. More extreme winters, more extreme summers, and more volatile situations in the season in between. So does that mean there's going to be more floods? Science can't yet say for certain, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on.